Hey, my friend, it's Gavin Mountford here, founder of Six Step Social, and welcome to episode number 10 of Six Step Social School. So, today it's Friday, and we're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to bring some guests on to the show in a little while. We're going to be talking about the power of teaser posts and giving you some ideas on how to use teaser posts to generate free leads from Facebook. And teaser posts, if you didn't know, are those little posts that people post that says, let me know if you want a copy, or are you interested? And everyone's like, yes, please, me, please, I'm interested. I'd like to know more. So we're going to show you how to do that. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to give you a 5-minute video recording from our teaser post expert, or teaser post queen, as we like to call her, Diane Hogarth, where she is going to walk you through 9 examples of teaser posts that got leads from Facebook. And then a little bit later, Diane's going to come on in person and give you her top tip about using teaser posts herself. We're also going to bring Maria Perriman on, who was on the call the other night. She is quickly becoming our Facebook Live expert. She's going to be giving you her top tip about creating teaser posts to promote your products, to get more customers for your business. So I'm incredibly excited about what Maria is going to be sharing with us there. And then we're going to bring on Lena Salmon, who is our expert in using Facebook profiles. And she uses her personal Facebook profile to make sales for her business. She's going to be teaching you guys some of that stuff over the coming weeks and months as well. But she's going to be talking about how to post your teaser post, how often to post it, and where to post the posts as well. Now, you may already have noticed, you probably have, but I'm on my own today. Where's Robin gone? She's not there. So what's happened? Many of you have probably seen already, but I received a message about 2 hours ago to say, I think I've broken my finger. So poor Robin is now sitting in hospital, figuring out whether her finger's broken or not. I saw a picture of her finger slightly bent. So I truly hope that your finger's okay and you can get back to work quickly. We were talking about me injuring my finger with Robin a couple of days ago on the call, and we were talking about how I was using my thumb to type. So I think we probably will be seeing Robin do a few more videos. I do know that she's going to be looking at this later, and I know many of you guys are already wishing her well and hope that she is her finger's getting better. So thank you for that. We appreciate it, and I know Robin will be reading your comments as well. I think it's going to be an interesting call because I haven't done one of these on my own yet. There's quite a few buttons to press and a few different things to do. So we shall see what happens, play it by ear. But as always, let us know in the chat if you're watching live. Just type the number 1 if you're watching live, or you can just say live as well if you'd like to. Let us know if you're watching on replay. You can type in the number 2 if you'd like to. And feel free to say hi. I'm just going to have a little look at who's here with us already. We've got Ginny. Hey, Ginny. We've got Ash. Great to see you again. Maria, who is coming on in a few minutes. We've got Ash there again. We've got Steve. Hey, Sonia, how are you? Hello, Karen. Great to see you. We've got Bimpe. Great to see you, Bimpe. I know we were talking a little bit on Facebook a while ago as well. So we're going to be teaching you all about teaser posts today and how you can implement them into your business. So make sure you're taking lots of notes because there's going to be a number of tips. As I said, we're going to be sharing a video from Diane shortly as well. And then a little bit later, we're going to have word of the day with the 5th word this week. Plus, we'll be welcoming some of our new members into the community. So as always, we've got an action-packed episode coming up. Let me just share my screen here so you can see it and we can move through the slides and get the video started in a few seconds. Sound good? All right. One question, actually, I'm interested is, what's your middle name? Now, I don't know if you guys in the States call it your middle name or if you've got a different word for it, but I'm interested to know, what is your middle name? I always like to know a little bit more. I think last week we learned about your favorite colors. We've started to ask you a few things about your hobbies. Many of you have been introducing yourself in the group. I am interested in what your middle name is. I wonder if you can guess what my middle name is. You might think, that doesn't suit you, Gavin, or that's perfect fit. It's a 4-letter name. I wonder if you can guess what it might be. I will tell you in a second anyway, but let us know your middle name. So we've got loads coming in already here. We've got Ginny's there, is Nicole. We've got Cleopatra's, is Danielle. We've got John's, is Trevor. We've got Maria there, Rosario. Sorry, I couldn't read that for a second then for some reason. We've got Durwood's is Burton. So my middle name, Ginny says Luke or Mark. Good guess. My middle name is Alan, Alan. So there you go. Now you know. Hey, does that suit me? I don't know. Gavin Allen Mountford. So there's a bit of an interesting one. As always, feel free to hit the share button. We greatly appreciate you sharing. We are going to be giving another copy of the 100 Leads Method away this weekend. Last week we had one of our members here, Michelle, I think it was Michelle Blanchett, won a copy of the 100 Leads Method because she shared it in, I think it was like 6 or 7 of the work from home groups. So feel free. You can share now, you can share later, you can share after this episode, entirely up to you. But just hit the share button, and again, it just helps reach more people. We truly appreciate everybody that has been sharing up until now. A big welcome to some of our new members who are, many of you are with us today. Obviously, I couldn't include everybody because there's just not enough time to fit everybody in. But please note that we truly value you, whether we mention you now, whether we mention you later. And we've got Ed McDonald, we've got Edward Smith, we've got Daniela Rajevic, we've got Gwenda Joyce, we've got Lashan Childs, we've got Chrissy Marie Tulin, we've got Maria Gargia. Again, I hope I pronounced your name right, because yesterday I said it actually slightly different. We've got Charisse Benton, we've got Teresa, Victor, Bernard, Riley, and we have so many new members coming in, and it's all thanks to you for sharing this message and for inviting other people to this training. It obviously shows that you love the training. It's helped you, and we know full well it will help the people that you're referring as well. So thank you so much for that. We greatly appreciate it. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to do what we did last week, and we're going to share Diane's video about teaser posts. So I'm going to get it queued up. Give me 2 seconds to come back to the screen. Who's excited about teaser posts, just out of interest? Just let me know if you know what a teaser post is. I know many of you do, but I also know many of you don't. So it's going to be new and unique for everybody. Now, this is about a 5-minute video, maybe just over. So take some notes, and then we'll be discussing teaser posts in more detail in a few minutes. So let me hit share on my screen. Should be coming up now. What I'd like you to do as well, because this is only the second time we've done this, is just let me know that you can hear the sound okay in the chat once I press play. I'll still be here on the screen. I'll probably be nodding. I'll probably be putting my thumbs up a few times, maybe doing a little dance. I don't know yet, but we shall see. But hopefully you'll be able to keep track of the video as well. So here we go, and I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Hi guys, this is Diane Hogarth here. How would you like to know how to get 10 leads from one Facebook post? This is my training today, and I'm going to show you how to do it. What is a teaser post anyway? A teaser post is a question that gets a lot of engagement. It's a one-liner question that usually can fit into that little purple box or the pretty red heart box, and you can make it pretty so people will take more notice. You can do it without, but you can do it with. Each person that replies is a lead. Follow up those leads the right way using the 6-step sequence. Stay out of Facebook's jail, and done the right way, you may get a sale. Okay, what is an example of a teaser post? If you haven't seen Liam James Kay's Super Cheap Traffic Secrets and you want access, I was promoting a product called Super Cheap Traffic Secrets that was quite cheap, and so I just thought of a teaser post, and it was in Liam James Kay's group himself. So that was a really easy 30 leads that I got for that. I also have a YouTube channel, Millionaire Mom. Who wants to earn $30 an hour watching videos with your phone or computer? If you want to get more YouTube views or more blog views, so you could write an article on this, put it on your blog, or you can actually put your YouTube video on your blog and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Who wants to earn $30 an hour watching videos with your phone? A lot of people said, yes, me, I want info, and that's how I got leads with that one. Builderall is a platform that uses capture pages, emails, chatbots, and you can actually build a marketing agency with it. So I actually did some trainings on capture pages, emails, chatbots, and the automatic Facebook poster, and made it into some trainings, put it on a website. Again, this was when Liam James Kay was at his height of fame in Builderall, and I got 360 comments. It doesn't have to be business related. Hi all, where does everybody live? I'm in England. 541 comments. Now you can say,
I'm just going to pause the video for 1 second and just say that actually teaser posts are so powerful, and when done the right way, just like Diane is showing you now, they're really a post that says, what is it that you want? If you've got something of value to share and you don't just want to give it to people, you ask people to raise their hands or to say yes, or to, to comment underneath the post. And some of these that Diane's been showing you so far have had, some have had 10 comments on it. That's 10 people that want what she's got. Some have had 20, some have had 50, some have had 100. This one here is kind of a teaser post, but also an engagement post. But the key is when you get people commenting on your post to say, yes, please, I'd be interested, I'd like more, those are really comments. They're not necessarily leads yet, but what you're able to do, and we're going to be talking a little bit more about it in the rest of the training shortly when we're speaking to the other guys in a few minutes, is what you're able to do is transition those people into leads. And leads are really people that you've got their contact details, you've had a connection with them, you've spoken to them already, you have built a little bit of a relationship up with them. So you've transitioned them from being a comment under a post of people saying yes please, and then we've taken them over to Messenger to message them and follow up with them to make sure they want what we've got. And then we can ask a few questions, and then we can build that relationship, and then we can invite them to whatever it is that we have to offer, whether it's a product, whether it's a service, or whether it's a business opportunity. So can you see the power of this so far? Hopefully you can see the examples that Diane is giving you here. This one, it's a great, it's not directly a teaser post for a product, a service, or a free gift, but this one here is kind of a teaser post / engagement post. But then Diane is following up with everybody that comments. 541 comments of people saying, yes, I live in England, I live in wherever they live. And then Diane probably more than likely sent a private message to many of those people, added them as friends because they've come to her, and then that's where the power kicks in. There's a commonality there. So Diane can then go to them, speak to them about, what is it that you're doing? What business are you building? What are you struggling with? And then she can transition them to her business. And that's why she does so well with these kind of things. So let's can you guys see the power? I think you're all saying yes at the moment as well. So I'll just show you the rest of this now, another few minutes of these. The examples she's given are some that she's done herself and some that others have done as well. So I will see you in a second.
hello, Sarah in Canada. I've always wanted to go there. What do you do? Start a conversation, but actually go into their profile and see if you can find something in common. Yeah. So comment on that. Again, 111 comments. Who wants a free list building website and get hundreds of leads for free? It's not just me that uses this technique. The good old Maria Perryman, 23 comments. It's $500, a good incentive to help you stay on your weight loss journey. Now, stay on your weight loss journey is the key. Nobody can stick to a diet by themselves. If you can, you're a genius. So stay on your weight loss journey is the key element there. 23 comments. Ian Wallace Harper, who wants to become the best version of you in 21 days? Who's with me? That's obviously a good mindset program he's promoting. And on his very first teaser post, he got 15 comments. Graham Holroyd is also a master of the teaser post. He wants to give you access to a free list building website, and he gets 100.
I'm coming back on for 2 more seconds. Imagine if you knew how to post something to get people excited about your business opportunity, or if you knew how to post something and got people excited about your product or your service. How many people do you think you could transition into your business? How many people do you think you could transition into purchasing your product or your service? Because these people have directly responded. The one that Diane did a few minutes ago was, who here would like a free list building tool? Well, she's got some kind of business there, which helps. The first thing was obviously going to be some kind of free gift, but then after that, transition people into a tool, which then made Diane a significant commission and significant income. So, I mean, again, the power of teaser posts is incredible, and you can promote anything you want to. The problem when you post links on Facebook is that Facebook doesn't show your posts to many people, which is why if you give a link, nobody's going to comment on your post, which means that very few people see it. And Facebook also just doesn't show your post to many people. So again, here's a few more examples.
45 comments too. Maria, again, 60 comments. After watching that video, there's no way I'm going to continue buying Clorox, Fabulosity, Lysol or Prime-Sol. Need to keep a home environment clean and safe. When you know better, you do better. Which is obviously, that, for English people, that must be some bleach-like products that are really bad for the environment. So she's attracting people to her that are like-minded, that want to help save the planet. 60 comments. So from those 60 comments, she will get sales. So guys, if you target your market properly, target the question properly, and you put it in the right group, you can get more than 10 leads a day for free without paying a penny on ads. So I hope you like this video. I'll see you on.
All right, so we are back, and the power of teaser posts there. We saw some examples from Maria as well, who we're going to be bringing on in a few seconds. Maria has done incredibly well with teaser posts over the last few months and even few years. In fact, has so many leads that she doesn't know how to handle them. So what we're going to do in a second is we're going to bring Diane Hogarth on, who is our queen of teaser posts, and she's going to give you her top tip about getting leads using free gifts. Using teaser posts for free gifts. We're also going to bring Maria Perriman on, who is gradually becoming our Facebook live expert here at 6 Steps Socials. She's got a ton of experience. She goes live, I think, at least 3 times per week. So she's going to be teaching more about that in the future. But today she's going to be talking about creating teaser posts for a product or a service, which, again, many of you guys have got your own products or services and you'd love to do teaser posts. In fact, let me just ask you now, what product, what service, what business opportunity would you like to create teaser posts around? And maybe we can give you a few tips and ideas. We've got a load of people saying, great job, Diane. We've got awesome, Diane. We've got all right, Diane, we've got excellent video, Diane. So everyone is appreciative there. We've got a load of people saying great job. And then we're also going to have Lena Salmon coming on in a second, who's becoming our expert with Facebook profiles. Many of you know that Facebook doesn't particularly want you to build a business using a profile, but there are ways around it. There are specific ways to do it. Now, Lena is going to be talking about how often to post your teaser post and whereabouts to post your teaser post as well. So let me bring you guys on now. Let me bring Diane on. Let me bring Maria on, and let me bring. Have we got everyone on? We haven't got Lena on yet, but we have got Diane on twice. Is that correct? Hang on a second. Let me make sure. There we go. Perfect. Except for my head is now disappeared. So let me bring my head on. Hey guys, how are you doing?
Great.
Hi guys.
Hello.
All right.
Hello, everyone.
Teaser posts then, eh? Pretty powerful, aren't they?
So they
Very,
are.
very.
I like the way that we saw some of your teaser posts, Maria, as well, which I know you've used for quite a few years now.
Yes, the one that Diane showed, the last one, I recently put in a Facebook group, and I had over 300 and so many comments from that one post.
Awesome. And the problems change then, don't they? Firstly, it's I can't get
Yes.
leads. What can I do? Help. I need some help. And now all of a sudden it's like, I've got so many leads. I don't know what to do with them. Okay, perfect. So let's go to Diane first and just find out what your top tip is for teaser posts about giving away a free gift or free ebook or something like that.
It's really easy. Depending on what you've got to offer, like for instance, if you want to help people lose weight, you can have 3 top tips to lose weight on a PDF, or you could have a little video, and then you can say, who wants 3 top tips to lose weight, or who wants 10 exercises to get that lovely flat tummy that you've always wanted. You could do 5 keto recipes. Who wants 5 keto recipes? Not that I know anything about keto, to help you be more healthy. I did one ages ago, 7 steps to brand yourself on Facebook. So you have to do hands up, the little lady going, hands up, who wants? Or just who wants to know I've got this. Ask me how, but every time you post, you have to change at least one word or change one emoji, otherwise you go to Facebook.
There's a really powerful hint or tip then. Do not repeat the same teaser post across multiple places with the same text. Change it up from time to time. Otherwise, you're going to get a warning, because Facebook doesn't want you to be robotic. They don't want you to copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. And that's what people used to do. A few years back, you just go literally into different groups and just copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. But you can't do that now. So thank you so much for sharing that, Diane. We enjoyed your video as well. It was a great training.
Thank you, Gavin.
Hopefully it's going to give people a bit of an idea on how to actually do teaser posts there, because you've seen a number of examples. One thing which you go for it. I just wanted to show where they can find some other on the 6step Social blog, 6stepsocial.com blog. You can find Diane's video, but you can also see some more information about teaser posts. So if you do want to learn more about it, head on over to 6stepsocial.com/blog, and you'll see the different examples in full screen as well. Sorry, Diane, you were going to say something, and then I interrupted.
It's a great way to get people into your group.
Yes.
So you go, hey, who wants this? And you say, hey, thanks for commenting on my post. I've got it inside my Kings and Queens of Teaser post. Would you like an invite? And then you start the Gavin 6-step social sequence.
There you go. So yeah, so and you've been doing this for quite a while now, and what Diane just said basically is, if you've got a free gift, instead of just giving it to people, put it inside of your Facebook group, because we've talked a lot about Facebook groups over the last few weeks, about creating your own Facebook group. So you put it behind a gate, essentially. It's like gated content. It's inside of your group. And in order to get it, people have to join your group. So anybody that comments on your post to say, yes, please, I'd be interested, I'd like to know more, then you can bring them and you can say, yep, exactly as Diane just said. Yep, you can definitely get access to it. Once you've joined my group, you'll be able to read it. So a great tip there. Thank you, Diane. I appreciate it. And let's move on to yours, Maria, about promoting and teaser posting for products.
Yes, I want to just give a quick tip on when you want to use your products to draw others to you. Yes, you can have the teaser type question posts, but when you tease people about products that they're interested in, you don't want to push them into buying anything. They're more likely to actually buy from you when you don't do that. So if they are interested, they will definitely contact you in your messenger or somehow, or even ask you in the posts, in the comments. if they're not interested, they will comment, and sometimes they will even share it with friends, which is so exciting when that happens, when your post is actually shared with others who are not your friends. So don't be afraid to post about your product, but post it in a way that you are drawing them to you, and not where you're actually saying purchase this. You're going to pull them into wanting it. So that's my tip for today.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Maria. Very powerful. And guys, if you've got value from this, if you've learned something, type in what you've learned, or type in thank you, or type in great job, or type in that it makes sense. If you've got any specific questions, obviously let us know as well. We've got some very powerful tips coming along. And if you implement this, if you do teaser post, if you use them on a regular basis, which Lena's going to be talking about in a second, then you're going to start to notice that you've gone from not generating leads ever to having an abundance of leads, and probably not enough time to follow up with everybody, which is a great problem to have. So hello, Lena. How are you today?
Hello, everyone.
Great.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for coming on to share your wisdom as well, your experience, and everybody that's here this evening for me, in the afternoon for many of you guys, has got a lot of experience with this, and they've been doing this in their own businesses, and now they're coming on to share this with you as well. So take it away, Lena.
So my top tip for how often to post a teaser post on Facebook group is no more than 2 times per week on your Facebook personal profile. And if you got Facebook group or Facebook business page, then let's say once or twice per week will do. And daily, if possible, on Facebook advertising group and other groups that will allow you to post if possible. That's my top tip.
Perfect. So basically, do teaser posts every day, would you say? But do it in different places each day. Would you say that's about right? That's what you do in your business as well. And I know we were talking a little bit about it before. So occasionally on your profile, occasionally in your Facebook group, and then daily in different advertising groups, because there's a ton of work from home advertising groups out there. And Lena, I know you've had a lot of success with teaser posts as well. I know a lot of customers that you've referred to us came through teaser posts ultimately. And I know a lot of customers that have joined your business have also done the same. So yes.
Thank you.
Isn't it amazing? And I'll just say this to all of you guys. Isn't it amazing when you crack it, when you've got it, and you're thinking for ages, how am I going to do this? I can't do this. I've never generated leads before. And then all of a sudden you do it, and you wake up the next morning and you're like,
wow,
40, 50, 60, 70, 100 people are interested in what I've got. Yeah. Pretty cool, isn't it?
It's great. And Gavin, another great point is we don't have to buy our leads. They come to us for free.
Exactly.
Yes, that is the key. And a few people are saying, Maria's saying, do we, in fact, tons of people have said, great job, great tips. Thank you so much. We've got them coming up here. We've got a few questions coming in. We've got Maria says, do we send a friend request? I normally do, and we normally do, but you do have to be a little bit careful, because if you've got too many outstanding friend requests, you can also get in trouble with Facebook as well. So every couple of days, you want to go back and remove your outstanding friend requests. You might want to post this question in our 6-Step Social Facebook group as well, and we will answer it there for you. I did see another one. We've got another one here. Even the spam groups. Actually, yes, even the spam groups, and you can do it in the work from home spammy groups. You don't always get interest, but sometimes it just blows up, doesn't it? And you can get, I've seen people with like 500-600 comments of people saying, yes, I'm interested. Because once one person comments on it, it goes to the top of the group, and then it drops down, and then you reply to that comment, and it goes back to the top of the group, and then it comes down, and it's like comment, and it just stays at the top, and everybody sees it. So Love it, love it, love it. Okay, great. Well, thank you very much. I'll keep you guys here. Oh, we've already introduced you already. There is my slide I've just got. Let me show it you. You can't see it, but introducing our special guests. Well, we've just introduced everybody. All right, cool. Well, let's move on to the last part of the training, which is word of the day. Let me see if I can bring up the cool little intro. All right, so this is normally the bit that Robin does. So let's hope that I have got this in my head. Obviously, it's things are a little bit different today, but on each episode of Six Step Social School, we have what we call Word of the Day. This week's been slightly different to last week, where each day we've been giving you a word, but by the end of this episode, which is the 5th episode this week, you will have collected 5 words. If you've watched each episode throughout the week, you should now have 5 words. So what you'll need to do is figure out what the missing word is, and then email the missing word to, let me just get the email address up, multitasking here, school@sixstepsocial.com. Email as soon as the episode's finished what you think the missing word is going to be, and you're going to have the opportunity to win a done for you teaser post by Diane Hogarth, who you've just seen and heard, and also a 30-minute strategy session to help you with teaser posts, because teaser posts can be hit and miss for a lot of people. Most people don't know how to do them right. Diane will help you with that as well. So what I'd like you to do is email me the missing word. There's 5 words you've collected. There's actually 6 in total, and you've probably got it if you've been watching the other episodes. But email me what you think the missing word is to school@sixstepsocial.com. Let me just show you what today's word is. Today's word is capture. Capture. So what is the missing word? Don't type it in here, because that's going to give the game away for everybody else. But who thinks they know what it is, just out of interest? Let me know if you think you've got it. We shall see. But yeah, interested. So one thing to do finally, let me just remove that here. You can see everything's not quite as smooth as it is normally. So what I'd like you to do at the end of this episode is go on over to our Facebook group, which you can find at sixstepsocial.com/community. sixstepsocial.com/community, and post a teaser post in the Facebook group. Take what you've just learned from this episode and actually post a teaser post. Now, obviously, our group is for marketers, for social media marketers, for people that are building a business. Don't make it about a business opportunity, please, because that's going to cause a few challenges. If you've got something free, like a free gift or a free guide, if you want to post an engagement post to ask a question to get people to answer, absolutely fine as well. But yeah, have a go at a teaser post. You've only got about 12 hours to do this, because after that we won't be approving teaser posts into the group. It's just for this specific episode to see if you've learned anything specifically. And on Sunday we have our promo Sunday as well, where you are able to promote a business opportunity or whatever it is that you're doing, a product or a service inside of the group. So post a marketing related teaser post inside Six Step Social Community and we will approve it. That will give you a chance to win $100 in cash at the end of the month. We've been doing this for the last few weeks. So there you go. And as always, you are welcome to share this at the end of the episode. Just hit the share button, share it to your profile, share it to your story, share it to different Facebook groups, and let's help get that message out to many, many, many more people. We will be back as always next week. I truly appreciate you being here. I hope you've had an amazing episode and you've learned a ton about teaser posts. Again, we've got loads of people coming up. We've got John Spain saying, great show, team. Gavin, Diane, Maria, Lena, missed you, Robin. Yes, we really hope that your finger gets better soon, Robin. Thank you so much, Maria. Thank you so much, Lena. Thank you so much, Diane, for being on. Great to see you, and I look forward to us growing this all together with everybody. So we'll see you again next week. Have a great weekend and take care. Bye-bye.